What's the deal, man? We're at a back house. Appreciate y'all for meeting us at the back house for another episode. And we got a note in this motherfucker, man. We got a stamp in this motherfucker, man. My boy Young, bro. What's the deal, man?
No,
First, I want to start off my podcast. I appreciate you for stopping by, taking time out your day to come and sit and chop it up with a nigga, man.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm just keeping my word. I'm gonna pull it up. You know what I'm saying? Back house, you know what I'm saying?
It's low-key dope to see, like, to be out. Like, when I seen you when we was at the little shebang. Yeah, man, it was just dope to see the energy that was around you. Like, I think how do you ever think about that when you're out, like everybody that surrounds you and all that?
Nah, sometimes I don't even pay attention, bro. I be doing my own thing, bro. I be like just in my, you know what I'm saying?
In my zone.
Yeah, I be in my zone so much I don't pay attention. But then I look back at videos and things like that, and I notice some things that'd be like, it'll shock me. I'd be like, dang, man, like that's crazy, because you know I'm still in my eyes. I'm just a regular
nigga, yeah.
You feel me? So you know, some things be like, you know, still surprising, but I don't really see it when I'm out, because I just be in my mode. I be doing my thing.
But you do make sure you connect with your fans, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm always do that, man, because you know they the reason why I'm who I am, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like the fans, the supporters. I don't even really say fans, just people that support me in general. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I always talk back and I reply to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I tap in. I see people. I'm not one of those bougie niggas. I don't be. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the Hollywood stuff, so I just, you know, I make sure I holler at people, and I like to get in with the people and shake hands and touch them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
From a person like outside looking in, you don't ever like think about like the danger that come with that shit though, like, because you know my thing is, because I ain't never been on the stage, but in my head I'd be like, even like with the president, like, damn nigga, you bold enough to go on this stage and you got all these people out here don't know who hate you, and they be people hating on you for no reason, nigga.
I mean, shit, what's gonna happen is gonna happen, you feel me? But I'm such a genuine person, and I don't put that energy out there, you know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
I think when you put that energy out there, you gonna get the same shit back, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm so genuine, and I show respect, so I expect the same respect back when I show respect, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really be thinking about it like that, you know what I'm saying? And you know, my faith is crazy, so you know what I'm saying?
Whatever happens supposed to happen, type shit.
Sure,
like,
sure.
That's what it's funny, when Nip first got me and my partner was having like a back and forth about it, and I was telling him, like, I was like, man, I don't think, like, you know, niggas was saying Tupac was in Cuba and shit like that. I was like, man, that nigga Nip out there with his feet. I'm like, nah, that nigga gone. I'm like, man, hell, dog, nigga. Oh, God.
Tupac in Cuba, though.
Shit, to be honest, there's so many lookalikes out here, nigga.
Oh, man.
I seen some shit where I Show Speed was taking a picture with a fake Snoop Dogg. He was on.
Yeah,
I was like, nah, nigga.
Just line out here. Yeah, Michael Jackson's still alive, too.
Yeah. I really feel like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So, let's talk a little bit about like your past, like how it was coming up. Where you was born and raised?
I'm from California.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was that growing up? Like,
I mean, me, it was solid. You feel me? Like,
he said, I was good.
Yeah, I was good. Dude, I had fun. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like any other inner city. You know what I'm saying? You got your areas, you got your members, you got, you know, all types of stuff.
100%.
But you know, I grew up rapping. I used to battle rap. I used to. I used to do all types of stuff. Like, everybody know me growing up from rapping. Like,
Right.
If I heard you rapping, I'd be like, rapping? What's back? Nigga. Like, I'd be all nigga. That's battle, bro. Like, but, you know, because when growing up, you gotta think through the hardest. You feel me? You gotta have that in you. And I always knew, like, man, I'm going to be a rapper. Like, you know, something major deal. I used to tell people that all the time. Like, before I was famous, I was telling people I was famous. Like, you know I'm saying? And, you know, with
speaking that shit of manifestation.
Yeah, it's real. It worked. Sure.
Like you said earlier, faith is crazy.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Do you ever get people that's like atheists and be trying to talk you down off that? Like,
I don't think them people want to come around me. Like,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I don't even think they do that. God would allow the people to be in my presence for real. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, they don't really just speak up on, you know what I'm saying, them being atheists and all that.
Right.
You know, I know they feel it when I'm around. They feel that energy.
That energy, yeah. So, you definitely holding the heavy. That's my partner I was telling you about.
Buddy?
How you doing?
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you, bro. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, you definitely feel it, the vibe and shit like that. And it ain't no like intimidating shit. It's just like, you feel me, like I'm cool. You feel me, like the energy.
Yeah, you gotta have that confidence, man. With anything that you do, you know, whether it's your podcast, whether it's your music, whether it's, you know, sports, anything.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta move like that so people can feel it. Like, yeah, I see when you do that. You know what I'm saying?
And then with you moving like that and dressing the way you, and like, cause you said you really believe in, like you believed you was gonna be something. So you was dressing the part.
Oh yeah.
You was the whole shebang.
Every day. Every day, man. Like, I had a PE teacher, man, he used to call me Money. Like, he used to call me G Money because I do PE with chains on and stuff. Like, all types of shit. I go to school with a silk shirt.
How old was y'all when Dougie came up?
I just had turned 20.
Okay.
I just had turned 20.
So still kind of young.
Yeah. I just had I graduated high school and then I started going to college for a while. I was playing football. You feel me? Started going to college for a while. And while I was going to college, I was in the studio. Like, I was doing my homework in the studio and all that. And then you got a deal when I dropped out. That deal came. I said, yeah, it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, God. You said it be like that. So you mentioned it. Right. That nigga sang on Friday. I know a nigga that said I wasn't going to leave. I got one chicken on you.
And I bounced.
Oh, God.
No matter of fact, I waited to that financial aid kicked in. They gave me 4,000. I said, it's over.
You can never have too much money.
Oh my gosh.
Get another 4 bands. So you said you used to battle. What's your top 3 battle rappers?
Ooh, top 3? It's crazy.
Oh God.
I grew up watching Reed Dollars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you back then.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, chasing them.
The battle, they was battling in front of the pool table.
Right.
Reed Dollars.
So you seen Pat State killing niggas?
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah. When Cassidy was doing his thing, Cassidy was one of my favorites. Reed Dollars and here's some Murder Mook.
Murder Mook,
Murder Mook, crazy.
For sure.
So yeah, I think. Well, hold on, man. Cassidy hard, but I think.
Oh man, I was gonna bring him up now.
Cassidy, like, he gonna look at this and be like, I'm gonna look on Instagram. He gonna have a Dougie bar in here.
You got a Dougie bar.
Cassidy hard. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah. So how do you feel about him now? Do you feel like?
I mean, I feel like he never went with the times. Like, that nigga stuck. Like, he got bars, like Cassidy can rap, but when he rap, he still sound like the old Cass. And
100%.
I don't think a lot of people want to hear that. Like, he's hard, but people don't want to. I don't think people want to hear.
That's my stance on it. We understand what he doing. A lot of people looking for, just like when niggas go watch movies, they be looking for the first high that they got from that first movie. So 2, 3, and 4, and 5, they be like, oh, them cool, because they still looking for that first one. So that's what I said about Cass. Like, everybody expected Cass to be, he like, nah, nigga, like, this is what I know, nigga. Like,
unlike that dude like Meek Mill. See, Meek Mill, he could battle rap, but then he could make music, like he could switch it, like he could switch it up to make you still be like, ooh, like what's that?
You know
what I'm saying? When Cassidy drop music, it's like, oh, yeah, that's Cass. It's regular. Like,
that's what we expect.
Yeah.
We knew he was gonna come.
He don't do nothing that's shocky, like, oh snap, you heard that new Cass? Like, yeah.
Who is 2 battle rappers that you think should battle right now that haven't?
Two battle rappers that I think should battle right now.
What battle would you want to see? What you go see?
Damn, I don't. They probably already about Arsenal and what's the dude name? He in jail. Sir.
Sir?
They battled already.
Yeah, I think they did. I don't know.
Arsenal,
I think they did.
Sir hard.
Yeah. That nigga definitely. That nigga definitely.
He can talk some gangster shit. That nigga hard.
Oh God. Would you try to if you was presented the opportunity?
Battle?
Or you?
I mean, I could get in my bag if somebody came at me like doing something crazy, but I ain't the battle rapper nowadays. Like I like making music, like so I do more than just rap now. Like I make music, like and I be singing, I be doing all types of stuff. Like I like songs, you know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, if the opportunity presents itself,
definitely. If y'all ain't heard his music, definitely go check that out. Cause I ain't like Partner got some. He got some, cause it get to a point to where the fans like, oh yeah, you know, like what happened to him? They used to do this and do that, but it's like y'all not tapped in right now.
Yeah, they gonna tap in. You know, this is the consistency.
Right.
You know, I got some features right now. I got some music that's gonna blow people's mind. They gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck?
Where this come from?
Yeah, remember when I said this?
Oh God,
They gonna be like, that's what he was talking about. Yeah, I got some shit coming for real. You can't smoke in here.
Right now. And I charge them $500. I was just telling you that, my man. No smoking in it.
Last time I got the Airbnb, I took the home there, so we might as well put that 500 to the side. Just add that 500 to whatever the fuck's gonna be.
Shit, I was just mentioning like, wait, shit, I got 3 homes. You got 3 homes. You can't go over 17.
Oh God. No, we got the same thing. Like, damn, man, make me own it.
So at that time, bro, I always wondered, what was harder doing, the song or the dance?
I'm gonna say the dance. You know why? Because the dance came from Dallas, Texas. That's not a California dance, and we from Cali. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
So, and the rapping is easy. So on a song about a dance is easy because that's what we did.
Right,
but when it came down to it, so Mbo, he was the mastermind behind learning the dance.
Right.
Nobody really know that. The way we did the dance was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
We did it wrong, but it got so popular to everybody start doing the dance like us, and that's it became the way the dance was. So people in Dallas, Texas, and then it was mad. They like, that's not how you. We was getting it, bro. That's not how you do it. But we like, man, we can't help it if our song just did what it did. We started to take how the homie was doing the dance, and that became the way the dance. I admit it, we did it wrong. It did what he did, you know what I'm saying?
What was that feeling like seeing the whole world, you feel me, fucking with at that time, fucking with this shit? You're 20 and the whole world is...
Yeah, it was unreal for at the beginning. Oh, hell yeah. We be right back after that.
Yeah, man. To the Kings.
No.
Okay, I'm like, shit, nigga, see if y'all finish y'all. I ain't gonna get it. I'm gonna say shit. I'm like, man,
he was gonna hear me out and sleep. You said, what for?
You're like, that nigga still talking to me?
But yeah, man, we did you said what was it like saying?
Yeah, saying though, what it made you, like, how you feel? I can't
it was unreal for a minute, but the shit happened so fast, I didn't even get to embrace it. Like, shit started fast. We got signed in a matter of 7 months.
Damn.
7 months prior to doing a song, nigga, we were signed to a major label.
Okay. Yeah.
And they was coming to the studio, and they was having minimum Universal Capital, like, so fast, and then we went on the road like that. We was on TV We was on Motor City Park, like shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to
Them
embrace.
Bow Wow do a remix to this?
Yeah, I just posted that too.
Oh God.
It was Bow Wow, Jermaine Dupri, B.O.B., Red Cafe.
Oh, that's dope.
That's all on. And
I
yeah,
feel like it was one more, bro.
I feel like there's one more too. Oh, you know what? Sean Kingston did a remix. Soulja Boy was originally supposed to be on the remix. He was with Soulja Boy and Nick. Nick was supposed to be on the remix.
Nick?
Yo, Nick was. That would be crazy, right?
Yeah.
Because we used to have these Power 106 games with Nick, and we always talk about it, but it wasn't us, you know, politics, labels, they pick the features, you know, if it was up to us, it would have been different, like, you know, the features, we would have had some other people on there for sure.
Right.
It happened the way it happened, you know, Jermaine Dupri kicked it off, and, you know, it did what it did.
Why do they be doing that? Why do they be like holding artists from doing like shit like that?
Business, you know what I'm saying? They see what we don't see when it comes to numbers or places that we sold. So if we don't got New York on lock, we go get a New York artist to hop on the song.
Okay. Yeah.
New York involved, or like, you know, some people may need California, so they be like, okay, y'all can get him on the remix, you gonna get New York. It's like a money thing. Like when it comes to labels, they business, they think of numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's a number game. But then with us, we artists, so we just thinking of.
We like shit. This is cool.
Yeah.
I sent you this. You sent it back.
Yeah, they thinking of numbers and how they gonna make money. You know what I'm saying? Which is smart, you know what I'm saying? Because it helped us out.
Right, God. Like you said, they see the shit we overlooking. We can think it's a straight.
Growing up, you gotta, outside of being an artist, you gotta become a businessman at the same time. So I had to learn how to step into both and understand, okay, this is the numbers and how the game works. And
Yeah. So, what's the most money you've ever spent at one time?
At one time?
At one time.
Damn, at one time.
One time. One day.
I don't know, nigga. I don't know, because I'm like, I'm stingy when it comes to most money.
You're a Jew.
Even when I had the bag,
I like watching my money grow. I like watching it stack, nigga. That shit excite me. I'm like, oh, another stack. Can I stack it some more? That's what I feel, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I may have spent at once, though. I don't know. It could have been 10 to, I don't know, probably more than that. I don't know, bro. I just spent a lot at once.
That tell you a lot, right there.
Yeah, I spent a lot at once because when I didn't bought my mom. I do a lot of stuff with my family, so I didn't bought my mom a whole bunch of stuff at once, like buying her bags and stuff. Like that's really the only female. Her and my sister that I really like, you know, big close. So I didn't bought. And when it comes to her, I didn't spend a lot. You know what I'm saying? So tens, 20s of thousands, probably something like that.
So it's not true when people be like, oh yeah, like you get your money and you start spending money on family. You just like, you know, that's where people fuck up at. People look at it as a fuck up, like doing shit for your family.
It depends on who you doing it for in your family. You know, I do stuff for my mom and my sister because I know that when I ain't got nothing, they still gonna be there. Right. Yeah, like if I need anything, you feel me? I can argue with them all day.
Right.
And then the next day you can get locked up. They're gonna be the first one. So yeah, it's them first, regardless of anything. So the show, but not everybody in your family deserving. You know what I'm saying? Some people just greedy and just you know, they don't be around. They come around when you pop in or say cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Trying to squeeze that way, you know, and trying to get in there.
Yeah, they get you cousin. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we ain't having that. So
do you feel like the jerk era was better than the crump era?
Nah,
That's shit.
Nah, the crunk era was lit though. Yeah, I was in that era too, and I was stuck in that era for a minute. I'm like, oh, like it was an era. When there's errors, man, I be tapped in.
You be tapped in on the new shit.
Yeah, I tapped in because that's the only way you gonna stay relevant. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, you can't get left behind. I tapped into everything.
For sure.
So I can't tell you that both. It was a movement. Both of them was a movement.
For sure.
But you know what? I'm gonna say the crunk era. You know why? Because it's still growing. right now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
and it's still
that's the culture. Yeah. That's the culture. That's something we created, like type shit like that. I feel like that's some shit that comes from like Africa. Or the way they dance and shit. Do that little shit.
It's still going. I mean, you got some kids that still trying to jerk and stuff, but that ain't really popular
as it was. Because that was time.
Yeah, it was. It was a
time.
Skinny and all of that.
Fine ass Cody. Niggas some tight up they dang their hair.
Get on the train to go to the valley and all that. Oh God.
That was the time, bro.
Then they get to a point to where they start like lucky turning into gangs because niggas was dying on the joint.
You'll get banged on by some skateboard and some fucking tie-dye and blonde hair. You be like, what the hell? These niggas was tripping. They was gangbanging.
But I think, you know what? I think that was why niggas banged on like basketball players and, because niggas used to do that. Like you said, wear skinny jeans or go hoop and then like you hooping with a gang member and you ain't even realizing it until you. And so it was like, it got to a point to where you couldn't distinct the two from a gangster and a.
You start getting confused. You're like, hold on, man.
Oh God, what we doing?
Walk up here.
We was dancing.
You see dancing. Next thing you know, he pulling out Blake. You like what?
Because he lost the dance.
Pulling out Blake at the same time. You like, oh, this nigga's tripping.
This is wild.
Yeah, like that though.
Nah, for sure. Outside, I do feel like outside was still a special place, though. I feel like that was the time where like house parties was going up. Nobody was really dying, It was like niggas was really outside having fun at that time. Like that was a different era.
Yeah, that era when fun came back. That's why everybody was getting on through the music because everybody was having fun. Like you feel me? The females was outside, niggas was outside. They was really dancing in the parties.
Like females was in the
type of shit.
It was fun. That was a time like where you just had to be there. If you wasn't there, I'm sorry.
You had to be there. What do you think? So what do you think changed? What do you think, caused times like right now to be different?
I mean, everything always do a 360. You know what I'm saying? Like it went from that to now niggas really want to put out the gangbang stuff. Like it went from that to like the NWA era now of our time. You know what I'm saying? Now you got niggas that's like really gangbanging, and that's what's making it popular through their music, and they really tripping. Like the new generation, like the YNs, all them is just different. You feel me? They rather really talk about what they doing. Like they really tripping.
Nigga talking about I just blew a nigga head off, put him in the trunk and throw him in the lake.
But watch it. I mean, watch trying to repeat itself. Like we're gonna do a 360 to where, skinny jeans may come back in style. You know what I'm saying? Because now baggy is in.
The flare,
bell bottoms, like everything
was doing that back in the day.
Everything is doing this, like so. It's gonna come back to a time where it's like, you gonna see a young dude and you're gonna be like, dang, we used to wear the they doing that.
They
bringing that back. It's everything time repeats itself for sure.
So how do you feel about like the robots and shit taking over the world?
Oh yeah, y'all, if you got a job, it's over. The robot coming in, he snatching it. You know what I'm saying? Taxis and Ubers, they got all these cars driving by themselves.
Man, I seen the robot on the internet fold the clothes. I said, dang.
Yeah.
This shit is getting out of hand, man.
You gotta get you one.
You gotta get you one. That's what I told my boy, because he was driving trucks at one point. And he was like, man, we're gonna lose our job, this, and that. I said, man, you better save up some money and buy one of them.
Robot on me.
Like, that's what you can't beat them, join
I think that's what it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like they're gonna be going buying robots like you want to buy cars. They're gonna be robot dealerships types. You know
like on iRobot.
Yeah, that's like the movies.
It's a video on Instagram right now. One tripped out. Got mad.
A robot tripped out?
Yeah, then got mad.
Yeah, see how you gonna catch a fade with a robot?
Yeah, that's
Oh, imagine a robot punch you. No.
Solid ass shit.
Yeah. You gonna turn the thing down?
shit.
You gotta turn the thing down. Oh.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Oh God.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Oh God. Yeah, you don't like that.
It's right. It's right. Yeah. You like that, you know.
Oh,
Wonderful.
start talking wonderful. Oh, man, that's smart. Yeah. Robot.
Oh my God.
Yeah, stay with a water. Why you want that water gun on your nigga?
Yeah, robot gonna
Nigga said niggas gonna start killing you.
Yeah, we got that around.
Walking up to the side of
It's gonna be regular. And water gun's gonna become illegal.
You know they got the police dog and robots, and then you got a wet there.
What you mean I'm just fighting for I'm gonna
Oh, God.
up my robots.
Like, on the news today, they say the robot with the water gun. Like, niggas like tripping.
Nigga out here tripping. Outside crazy,
Oh,
nigga.
God.
They gonna start putting a robot lives around it.
You gotta keep a water gun on you the whole time.
Water gun prices going up for sure.
And I seen a hard water gun. I think I'm on TikTok just scrubbing. And I almost bought it.
Yeah,
It was a
TikTok has a water in your car like that.
water gun
Buy that.
On the rim.
It's
On the
squirted like 30, 40 feet. And like it was like heavy pressure. Like I was like, and then it had like a spark. It was like a spark in there. I'm like,
everybody up for the summer.
Shit, I was like shit was different.
When the next water was, when the next water
I was
was.
like, you got a butt.
That kind of
Nigga, he got a backpack going crazy at Water Wars. Nigga, I was like, what the fuck?
That's a joke.
They get creative with this shit, man. Oh God.
Yeah, bro. It's for real.
So, what's next, man? What we need to be looking forward to, man? What can we be looking forward to?
I'm saying,
No, you got it, you got it.
I'm in the middle of the interview right now. I'm in the middle of an interview. I'm in the middle of an interview.
I see.
Yeah. Alright. She called me, asked me what size your drawers I wear. You like that? What? I appreciate your boxer. She like, you know what I'm saying?
I can't answer that.
Yeah.
That's what my little sister do. My little sister called me on some random shit like, hey, you need some. I be like, yeah, nigga, you
See, that's why I told you I don't give her my mom. I said, because you go, come be asking me what size.
She probably at Target shopping for her.
Oh, God. No, thanks.
That's all.
Right.
That's all.
She probably heard me say something out loud, like, yeah, I need some more boxers or something.
Right. That's what they do on God. Right? So what's the name?
But like I said, man, I got these one feature I can name because I've been posting it. I got a feature. I got a song with Side Baby that I would like to drop.
That's different.
Yeah, and I got a bigger feature than that. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Like I got a couple. I ain't gonna say a bigger feature than that. Side Baby was hit big. I ain't gonna disrespect you, my boy. But I got a cold feature. I got I got new deals, new money, new everything coming.
They can tell me with your boy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So how was your family growing up? Like you grew up in a 2-parent household?
Nah, man. I was raised by my mom. You know what I'm saying? My dad was in jail pretty much my whole life. You feel me? He had life in jail. But there's this thing called a civil suit or something like that where he ended up getting out. And I mean, me and my dad, we still tight. Me and my dad, we built our relationship through boxing and working out and stuff.
Oh, that's good.
So I grew up boxing and him and stuff like that.
That training different.
Yeah, you working out muscles, you don't even know.
That's what everybody keep telling me.
Yeah, bro, you'll be like, you have a spot somewhere. You be like, nigga, I didn't know it was a muscle. Why am I? Yeah, you really hurt me.
Your ear hurt this shit.
Like, yeah, nigga, why my earlobe hurt? Nigga, like, yeah, when you working out muscles, like like it's a different type of training and discipline. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
What you say? You and your pops, y'all box?
Yeah. I grew up boxing. That was my besides football, boxing was like my first love. Like if I didn't rap, I probably would have just stuck to boxing. Yeah, but that's like the training and the discipline and that, man. You just like, nigga, ain't no outside for me, no drinking, no. You feel me? Like it's real discipline and discipline. You gotta, especially if you want it. You want it.
Yeah. You wanted that bad.
You're not drinking, and then you're not having sex like that, like for real. You feel me? Because you can't do that all the time because you gotta stay in it. And that's where I draw the line.
I'm over here like, damn,
I'll be like, nigga said, sound good to you, say that. Like, yeah, nigga, I do it. Yeah, hey, bro, you know, you got to fight, you can't.
nigga.
Hey, wait a minute, what? No, right, never mind.
That's what I'm doing.
Like, hell no.
We got to meet somewhere, nigga.
Yeah, I'm a rock star lifestyle type of guy. Yeah, I'm turned up, so yeah, I'm not. But boxing really my first love. So yeah, I grew up, one parent household. You know what I'm saying? My dad is a member. Regular shit. Like you know what I'm saying? My family, they all from Inglewood.
Okay.
But
that's a lot of LA niggas.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like regular LA shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all on how you choose to handle it, though. You know what I'm saying? I chose to do music, and you know what I'm saying, the music helped me a lot, get through a lot, get through life, get through certain situations. Feel me? It was like it was like a way out. It was like therapy for me when it comes to like that. Some people that got basketball, some people choose game banging as therapy. That's their way out. But, mine was music for real. You know what I'm saying? And the music kept me sane, bro. Like anytime I got into it with somebody, got mad, I went to that pen and that pad. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, let me express it like that, and then that was my way out. And it helped me get to where I'm at. Got me the bag, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna stick to it.
Shit, you can tell you passionate though. Cause like I said, I listened to the last song you did with I can't remember. It's been a minute since I listened to it. I'm real with you, but I can't remember who you did it with, but I was listening to it and I was like, nigga, you can tell that you really like, nigga, like you said, when you sing. Yeah. You feel me? Like you when you in the booth, nigga, it's just you in the microphone.
Yeah, I do this.
Oh
like,
God.
I'm telling niggas like.
You can't freestyle right now.
So, I said, hey, yo, no,
I said, hey, yeah.
Oh, God. But, yeah, nah, for real, you know what I'm saying? This what I do. I used to be in the studio with a bunch of niggas, had to go with females and everything. Now it'd be me and the producer. I'll be locked in because I'm trying to tell my story now.
Right. Did that ever like interfere with like the music, just having all your partners in the studio and shit?
Nah, it was fun. You feel me? And, that's how we created a lot of our party music and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
And now that it's been so many years and I went through so much, I got more to offer than just the party music. Yeah, like I'll be
experience life.
Yeah, I'll be working on my craft. So now I like to really get in there with the producer and me and like really like lock in, because it's hard to really lock in when you got too many people in there. Niggas rapping in the background, like I be working and you
the nigga that don't even rap. I think I can.
Yeah, he be in the background like and rapping, and I'm like, man, like you fucking me up right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God. I think because you had said something a while ago about like the game and shit, how like it's structured to it. I think that's what made Nip so different from a lot of people, and that's what I tell always at the time. Like that was the message Nipsey Hussle was like living with. The LA niggas is like you can gang bang nigga, but you can also make something out of yourself while you're doing this shit. Yeah. You ain't gotta just be on the block all day or be in there, like. It's a way out.
It's for sure a way out, man. And then, but you gotta lead by example, because some people don't see that way out. It's like a wall, you feel me?
Yeah,
so when they say this, so when you somebody that come from the same place that this person comes from, and you make it out, it may open that nigga eyes like, damn, that nigga can do it. I can do it.
It's possible.
So I be trying to tell everybody like, bro, it's really possible. Like I'm living proof. Like, if you wanna do it, you wanna be a rapper. I'm just saying I'm gonna be a rapper my whole entire entire life, and I did it. So it's awesome.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Anybody out, niggas,
Nigga gonna be like,
Yeah. I did that a while back. Probably like when I first started really doing interviews.
yeah,
Man, I just did one with K Beauty.
yeah.
And as you can see, I use the camera and I use my phone. Man, I don't know why, but my phone got the interview but it won't let me pull it up. And I was just like, no, nigga. And I don't want to just do the one angle. It's a dope angle.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, like, nigga don't want to just.
Yeah,
So I'm like, and the nigga don't want to enter it. Be like, hey, can we,
run it back. Hey, can we,
I fucked up. But she cool. Like, one thing about her, she cool as fuck. Like, when she pulled up, we was really turning up, laughing and shit like that. Like, she actually, it's a party that she came by herself. You know, because, you know, most females, like, they'll bring, like, you know, multiple people with them, or at least one or two, you know. She came by herself, was turning it up, shit was cool. I was like, damn, like, you feel me? Like, yo, you really like a, you know, she like that, she believed in God. So she was like, nigga, like you said, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So shit, everything that come with it, you know.
yeah, bro. You know,
I think that's how it's supposed to be.
yeah, that's the only way you gonna learn. You gotta get. It's gonna be some ups and downs, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's how you how can I put it? It's on how you act on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
How you respond
Yeah,
to
how you
shit, adversity and trials and tribulations. For real. That's what I'm telling my homies. Like, I got 4 kids. We all going through something.
You said you got 4?
4, man.
Damn, bro, shooting it up.
But see, I had my first 2 when I was young, like 21 and 19 when I had my first 2. You feel me? I was fresh out of high school, nigga. Nigga got started, so now I got my daughter now, because I had 3 more.
Oh,
So, you know, I let go, and I can't stop till I get my daughter. You know,
yeah.
oh, God.
Yeah, good.
But I be telling niggas that same thing, though, like, nigga, no matter what you going through, you gotta find some time to make something work. Even if it's just content or, you know, some freestyle, nigga, or, you know, you have to do something. You know, you know when there's something you're supposed to be doing. When you mad or you sad and you run to the pen, nigga.
Yeah.
You run to the booth, nigga. That's how you
That's
know.
all I ever did. Yeah. Time, man, I used to rap on the loop. Remember the loop? So you remember a thing called the loop?
No.
Like the party line?
Oh, yeah, the party line.
Okay, boom. There was another situation. It's called the loop. Well, I'm gonna say the party line so everybody know the part. Right. You get to record your voice, like when you send messages. So I'll get on there. I'll play my beat from my radio, put my phone like this to the radio, and I'll rap. Right? And then I'll play it back just to hear myself rapping like that all the time. Oh, me, I do that. Like, oh yeah, that's hard. I did that.
So it's not surprising. That Tory Lanez is dropping music for you.
No, hell no. Right? If I was him, I'd be doing the same thing because that's a part of him. So you have to find a way. If you really want to do something, you have to find a way, bro. Like no matter what, nigga, I don't care if you. That's why I be looking at people and they be complaining like, how I'm gonna do this? I got this, I'm doing it. So you really don't want to do anything.
Right. Yeah.
I gotta go to work. And I be like, well, shoot. So what does that mean? Like you don't want to do anything. You feel me? You gotta want it. You gotta want it that bad. When you gonna figure it out. Tory Lanez in jail, dropping single after single after single. I'm like, man,
crazy.
Yeah. People like, how am I do my podcast? Then you got your phone, gang.
Oh God.
Store. Nigga, the quality. So what? Put that content out here. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you tell people like, what you got? Everything. If you got a phone now, it ain't no excuses for real when it comes to phone. You can record a song
on the phone.
Bro, he recorded all his music on his phone. Bro.
That's crazy.
Baby, recorded this.
You're like, what? How old are you? Like 24?
I'm 31.
31?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Let's see. The reason why I asked that. The reason why I asked that, though, is because he said, like, you savvy with the phone and shit. It's majority of the young niggas that was like, damn, man, you know how to do everything like, when it comes to phone. Yeah. People look at us and be like, oh, nigga. Because, you know, a lot of people accept accept like failure type shit. Yeah, like a lot of people when they run into a brick wall, they're like, well,
I know they work logic too.
Nigga, you 31, like I'm gonna figure this shit out. Nigga.
I be on projects and logic and shit when I'm with bro, but it's like if I'm at home or if I'm at work and I got like some time and shit, I'm about to just let me take some time right there.
Yeah,
if I could be real
let me put this first hit off of his phone. You feel me? That nigga, your
That
next.
shit wild. That shit wild how easy it is. But what do you think is the in between when it comes to the older generation and the newer generation? Because I feel like we was born at the right time. We in the middle. But I feel like it's a disconnect between the OGs and YNs.
There's a huge disconnect because it was almost a disconnect with us and the other. Yeah, it's almost like we just right there. Yeah, right there. But them niggas ain't got no morals, nigga. Them niggas is just different. Like they just
ain't going for shit.
Yeah, like us, bro. We got more respect. You know what I'm saying? We got more.
I feel like majority of us raised by grandparents.
Yeah, some of us.
We got more of that old soul into it than more of the new.
I mean, we got more respect in general. You know what I'm saying? The new generation, nigga, they got. It's like babies having babies, so they can really raise them like it was different.
Yeah, that's true. And then now he got babies talking about, I don't want to whoop my kid because my mama whooped me and I ain't like it.
Yeah.
Like, he don't understand the logic.
Yeah.
You know, as I got older, I used to be mad that when people be like, almost ran away, I ain't never almost ran away. Because I knew more in fact, nigga, at the window get no better than the end.
Nah, yeah.
And I just did some dumb shit.
That little girl, and she walked up to the mic and was like,
oh yeah,
I want to be pregnant. And he was like, oh hell no. Like, what? Like what's up with this? Yeah, the generation is gone, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Over with, man.
And it's crazy that it's that forward though. Like you said, it was a little girl. We not talking teenage.
Nah, it was a little girl, gang. Like a little girl.
And last year I was working at an elementary school. I was a PE teacher, and the kids was coming to me talking about, oh, I'm stressed, I'm depressed. I'm like, you in elementary, nigga, you in 5th grade.
Yeah, they be saying, but they gotta be studied. They gotta be studied.
They said we gotta do something.
Yeah, they different. I remember when we was in school. When we was in school, money wasn't like a big huge thing with us like growing up. Now you got the social media, the social media. We in school now. I'm from the era of sidekicks and church phones and stuff like that.
Right.
But now you got the Bad Girls Club. You got all these things. You got these girls that's watching and like all these shows and they on Instagram. Bro, there's little girls in school with weaves and front laces and niggas. You know the niggas is scamming. Like they got more money than the older niggas. Yeah, so they different in high school. They tripping. They out here. They blicked up. They beefing for real. They talk. They go on Instagram going to like, this is different.
Yeah. I had to. It was funny because my son, he about to be 13, right? And so he's going to high school next year. Yeah. So he just followed me on IG. In my head, I'm like, nigga, it's cool for my son to follow me, but I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. Nigga be posting shit. So, one day on his story, you know, on Instagram now with the DMs, you can put that little note at the top. Nigga, it was like 11 o'clock at night. He was with his mom at the time. It was like 11 o'clock at night. He talking about some, who's up? I just want to talk. I'm like, nigga, just like,
Which one?
I swear to God, I grabbed my phone and out. But then I had to remember this nigga in high school, man.
Yeah.
And this nigga, he didn't get into shit. So all I could do is really talk to him about it. But I was like, man, I have to catch myself. You know, nigga trying to slide in somebody dead. Nigga,
It's still different.
And he play football too, but that nigga.
And it's different when it's a boy too, because sometimes you kind of root them on, like, oh, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But then your girl, That's what you worried about.
She like, oh, so you cool with, man,
The three brothers. She's cool though. She got three brothers. Yeah, she cool.
God, nigga, that's what thing I do like about me having three boys.
She protected me.
Yeah. Oh God.
I'm not tripping the other two.
Yeah, they gonna blow you right back. I know that's how I am, man. I got two brothers too. And like, we'll be talking. I'll be like, man, they already know. Like somebody's coming. Like, don't sound.
My mama, I tell her that. I ain't gonna lie, I tell them niggas just like this. I ain't trying to scare you, I ain't trying to intimidate you, but anything is out the window when it comes to my sister.
Yeah. Come on, man.
That's it. I don't want to disrespect you. I ain't trying to make like I'm hard or nothing. I want you to know, nigga, my sister has somebody you don't know.
You got let him know. Like, hey, let you know, my boy.
Yeah, it's time. I'm down, nigga. Cause like you said, man, that's a little sad. These like, you know, they're not my kids, but nigga, it's like my older sister, like she's shorter than me, but I'll be like, nigga, nigga ain't playing about that. Like, because niggas out here will touch you like, they don't really do that shit. And it's like I be looking at niggas and I'll be like my sister to tell me a nigga like trying to talk to her about you ain't gonna find nobody being a stuck up bitch or some shit like that. I'll be like, man, these niggas out here weird, bro. Like, this is y'all telling bitches to, cause they don't want to let you hit or something? Like, that's crazy.
It get weird out here, bro. It's tricky out here.
Like you said, it's no value and no morals.
None of that.
That shit is washed up.
None of that.
It's rare to find real niggas.
Yeah, they ain't got niggas that got morals teaching them how it's supposed to go, you know what I'm saying?
It's true.
It's the last of the Mohicans.
For real.
You know?
For real. So, last question. What's one of the biggest changes that ever happened in your life? What's something that changed you? It could be for the good or the worse. Was it the music thing?
Nah, man, my homies passing away, man. The homies in my group, that's JR, Imbo, and Big Y, you feel me? Like, yeah.
And that was part of the group?
Yeah, Imbo and JR, like, so it's a 4-man group. It's me, Smooth, Imbo, and JR.
Right.
Smooth's still here, but he don't really do music no more. He a DJ, but that's how he always did. So he went back to his real passion, DJ and stuff like that. JR, rest in peace, he passed away from sickle cell. Imbo, he got killed in the city at the school.
Right.
That changed everything for me. That changed the way I view things, changed the way I changed the way how I approach life, a whole bunch of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that was the biggest thing that happened to me in my life.
Yeah,
for sure.
I tell people because I lost my dad in 2021, and I tell people I still don't think that will amount to me losing my brother. Man. I think losing a brother is different. Like even if it's your partner, that, like because you ain't gonna call no homie. You know, you ain't gonna call just a friend or a brother. Like y'all know what a brother is. Like a brother is. It ain't blood. It ain't gotta be none of that.
Yeah.
But I think it's different when you lose a brother because nigga, when Pops was whooping us, nigga, we both in the room. Fuck that nigga.
That's like a bond. You're saying that your parents won't even understand.
Oh God. That's what makes
I just told somebody this yesterday. I'm like, man, you gotta understand. I don't know who I was talking to, but I was talking to about my cousin, and I'm like, man, I know things about brother that his mama don't know. You feel me? I'm like, it's different. Like, I'm like, you can't, his mama can't tell me about this nigga. She don't really know that nigga like I know her. You feel me? I'm like, shit, my mama don't even know me like I don't like my homies know me. You feel me? Like, your homies gonna know your darkest secrets. They gonna know everything, you know what I'm saying? So
they learn your every move. They learn when you're mad. They're like, nigga, like, what's wrong with you? No, I'm good. Make me come stop lying.
It's so wild. You so when a nigga mad, you be like, nah, stop playing. You do that to me all the time. You feel me?
That's how it's supposed to be. I was just riding with one of my partners the other day. We was listening to Mo 3. And he started crying, like, man, turn that. He started crying, I'm like, nigga, you good? He like, yeah, man, it's just when this song come on, like, you know, it's you know, it's deeper than just a song. And I was like, well, nigga, you feel me? Like, you ain't driving a minute, nigga. Let it out. Sometimes that's what you need. You hold that shit in there.
That's what
Fuck you out, give it more.
I got a nigga holding that shit in though. But you ain't doing something totally you fuck somebody.
You feel me? That's motherfucker you running to, like, nigga, that's what you gonna blow up, nigga. You
like you get served, like you just get to a breaking point. Like,
yeah,
No cat.
sure, nigga. So is there any message you want to leave for the audience and the people, man?
They say you change when you get a little change. But when you get money, don't shit stay the same. Made it to the top and everybody know my name. All this hate in the street is part of the game. And it's fucked up. As a guy that I look up. Fucking bitches that was stuck up. To keep the G, I lace my chucks up. In the street, I in the streets with it. But either way, they say he did it. I ain't scared to make peace with him. But if there's more, let the peace in it. That's your dog, you can sleep with him. Swag mean, I had to mistreat him. Pray to God they don't miss me. That's the message.
That was cool, man. I appreciate you coming with us at the DaBackHouse, man. That's another one, man. Check in with everything my boy got going.
Yeah, man. Follow me on Instagram at the name is Young. Young spelled Y-U-N-G at the name is Young, man. That's where I post everything. That's my Twitter too at the name is Young. I got a TikTok. I think it's OFB Young, but I don't know because I don't be on there. You know what I'm saying? But you can find that from my Instagram as well. Everything will be on my Instagram. So follow you, boy.
Let's run him up. Let's run him up, man. Let's support. Oh, man.
Man, I'm really hope all that was recording. And just like,
Oh, you good, bro. I'm gonna show you right now. It's still recording, man. It's still recording, man.
That's like, you know what I'm saying? When you say you dress before you look before you gotta act like you gotta act like I was signed to a record label, even if I wasn't. I had to move like that, you know what I'm saying? So I had to attract the people. So we get in the club, I look at the, I'm like, okay, all we got this.
So you said, listen. So you said, how you with your partners, and y'all all going to the club. And you said, how you make sure y'all get in?
And I tell them, I'll be like, all right, boom. I'll be like, nigga, you stand in front of me. You stand right here. When we go up, you tell the security guard, like, you gotta walk with confidence and tell them, like, hey, I got whoop from Kansas City. He's supposed to be in here. Like, they called him, told him to come, and they be tripping. They be calling people like nobody told me supposed to be here. And I be like, oh, like that, all right. And I just turn around and walk away. And they like, wait a minute, they fucked up. So then they like, no, go back. And they open the road to let us in. And I'll be like, yeah, like, you feel me? So I tell them, I'll be like, yeah, keep going. Don't get excited yet.
Right, you gotta get in there.
So now we in, I'll be like, okay, there go the DJ. But we just gotta get to the DJ, bro. And I'm like, I know as soon as we get there, we're gonna be good. So I have a homie that's big. This is ATG. He broke big, right? So I'm like, bro, you gotta push us through this crowd. You gotta play bodyguard, right? The homie go in there. The homie go in there and be pushing people, be holding me like this. And they be like, who the fuck is this?
Who is this nigga? What is this?
You know, get in there pushing people. So everybody looking now like, who is this nigga? Like, you feel me? So we get to the other security. The homie walk up like, yeah, we got Young right here. They looking like what? Man, tell the DJ he here. You feel me? In my head, I'm like, bro, because I probably know the DJ. I'm like, the DJ know me. Yeah, I'm like, the DJ know me, so just tell that nigga that I'm right here. You feel me? They like, you got Young, and they be like, oh yeah, we up there. Like, you feel me? I tell the DJ, hey, play the song, bro. And they give it a mic. And they turn it up. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I just finesse my way all. And then I'll be like, once I'm done, I'm like, let's go to the next one, bro. Yeah, you gotta play that part. You gotta.
Oh, you know, shit! You gotta feel it before you.
Yeah, bro. When you say you do it, nigga. You gotta show people like, man, I really do this. I'm in here, bro. Like I do this with all the confidence in the world. Like, you gotta know, like, this is you. You know,
like you said, you gotta move that. You gotta tell you, and then see, it falls on your partner too, because your partner gotta play that role. Like,
yeah, but
nigga be the party boy.
You gotta be with niggas that believe the same way you believe. You gotta be with niggas that believe in they see the vision, they see it just like you. You can't have the people around you that don't do it because they fuck you up, they make you second guess yourself. But you gotta have niggas around you that like that. I don't care. I keep the same niggas with me from day one. I don't be with 1,000 niggas I had 1,000 niggas around me, and I watched all every niggas disappear.
Okay,
I first was like, damn, I used to go like, yeah, we gotta go out thick, we gotta be thick. But then I'm like as years start going on, I started seeing shit for what it is, and I start weeding everything out. People that disappears, niggas I ain't talked to in years, like that was my homies, and it's the same niggas with same person, bro. When you see me at the club, he was with me.
Right.
You feel me?
He was,
I don't
I was too.
Yeah,
I think they spiked my gym.
I don't be with. I don't be too. I don't be with
too
people,
many
bro. I keep the same people around me that believe in and see it the way I said. That's the only way you gonna level.
That's the only way you gonna go. Yeah,
bro. They gotta.
Because if we push this nigga in every aspect, yeah, that's crazy. You just gave a cheat code, nigga. You just gave a cheat code. Make sure y'all when y'all go to the club, y'all partners, man. Make sure y'all play the part, nigga.
Yeah, you him already, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever in your head, you just gotta know that you him. But the vision that you see, you gotta make everybody see it.
Damn, that's crazy. Cause I can see, cause I went to college. I played basketball in college. You said so. We used to do certain. Yeah, I want to. I really did though. I really did. My God, y'all just to see.
The ball is slick. The ball.
Look, we about to start
the balls are splat, so you got to get a
We got here last night. We ain't got no balls.
I'm gonna hit the gas station and go to
no, Jesus, damn. You gonna be here, nigga? Hell no, I ain't coming down.
I gotta hoop him up before I go, okay?
Oh, God.
I
was gonna get a basket. I'm gonna work for to buy a basketball.
When the niggas say that means he's serious. Let me think about it real quick. Bro just said, you know, I can get the ball, nigga.
I got a ball in my trunk, but I don't right now.
It's in the house.
It's at the house?
Yeah, it's in the house.
Take it out. Watch out for the niggas that keep the basketball in their trunk. Or the nigga that say, I'm gonna go get the ball right there.
I'm gonna buy this motherfucker, nigga.
Them niggas hoop for real. Like, what?
It be a lot of people talking shit, talking crazy, and I don't really be getting in the politics because I know I can hoop. Like, I really hoop. Like, and so I wasn't the star. I wasn't, but I
just competitive.
I hope, nigga, yeah. And that's one thing you said earlier. So when you was what was you saying? You was saying something about like it was like competition. And I'm like, nigga, every nigga from LA is competitive. Every LA motherfucker is. That's why when you see people dance, you look better, you sound better.
You gotta have that in you. Yeah, like I said, when I said I was growing up and I was trying to battle everybody.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You gotta have that dog in you. Like, I do this too.
Yeah.
So that's like open. Like if I say nigga, let who he like, let's do it. I do this.
Right.
Like run it, nigga. I'm gonna get the ball right now.
You can rap better than me.
I'm not dead. I make your ass.
No, but sure.
Step on this court, man.
Like no, but it's not opportunity.
But no, cause that's why I said you just gave a cheat code, bro. Because like I said, when I was in college, I used to hoop, right? And so when every hooper, no matter whether it's a JC, a university, you know, if you play sports, even if you on the bench, you gonna get hoes. Okay. Even when you're on the bench, you gonna get hoes. And so we used to go to the club and we used to like kind of do shit like that. Like we'd get close with the bouncer, like make that nigga here a white nigga. Be like, nigga, my partner, what's up? We'll pay like the first 3 times. Okay, I'm gonna take the dub. After that, we like, come on.
That's the game.
Nigga.
That's the game, though. You know what I'm saying? Like when that shit start becoming your reality, though. You do that all the time, and people don't.
Then you start feeling it. Then you start really feeling like you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna use Rick Ross for example.
Yeah.
Bro, what you call it? The moniker his boss.
Yeah.
That's, you know what I'm saying? When he first came out, of course Rick Ross probably didn't have as much as he got now, but he always said he was a boss. You know what I mean? Like he had that attitude. He moved like a boss. And now he really is though. Like now he really is like the Rick Ross, the boss. He moved like that. Like it became who he really is. Because he felt like, nigga, this is who I am. So if you, nigga, wake up every day and just know, like, nigga, I'm this. This is what I am. And you moving like that. You wake up every day knowing, like, nigga, Nigga, I play for the NBA, nigga.
Oh,
Like,
God.
I'm like
You gonna get there.
that. Yeah,
You
niggas,
gonna
I'm
get
like
there.
that. Nigga, you moving, you walking around with your ball all the time. Niggas looking at you like,
That nigga gonna be so.
like, do this nigga? Like,
Do this nigga who?
you start confusing niggas, like, and then all of a sudden, nigga, they see you on TV, they like, oh, damn, he
really
that nigga
is.
is not just like, nigga, he's truly, you feel me? Like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna, yeah, you play.
You know what's crazy? That's how you know what? Damn, that's crazy. You just put some shit into perspective. My brother, he played like overseas. He do on call for the Raiders. He played football. He went to Kansas. He was killing them white niggas.
Yeah.
But you can always tell that that's what that nigga was gonna do because he always had a football. He was always working out, doing push-ups on the sideline. We laughing at him, joking, shooting on him. We hooping and shit. We like, nigga, you doing push-ups, nigga? We making jokes, but this nigga really like, nigga. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Went out of state, nigga did his thing. He ended up getting injured. That's why he didn't go far. They split his. It was his kidney or his liver. Fucked that nigga up. Put somebody in the game, and it was one of them like some shit. Some shit in the movie. Yeah.
Double R. He's supposed to play. Damn.
It was like some shit in the movie. Like the coach got fired and everything because he sent the player after the whistle and everything. He came and smacked my brother.
Damn.
On God, and split his shit in half. Doctor said he wasn't supposed to make it to the hospital, but he was going like we was going to tryouts. We done went to the Raiders, Chargers, like he was really one of them.
That's funny.
But nigga,
but shit, you on my friend?
But see, I called him the next day, and I told him, I said, nigga, good thing you got your masters, right? On God, cause nigga. Now you can't hook no more, but
you got that.
You got that, nigga. I'm real, and it's crazy. He got that motherfucker like a month. I say like a month or two, maybe 3 after he got hurt. That's when he graduated.
That's hard. That's hard, nigga.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Especially coming from the city. That's what I told him. Like, nigga, you good.
Yeah, that's like rare. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
That's rare coming from the city. You see that homies like they get their masters and stuff like that. I got homies that didn't graduate and got their masters, and it shocked me. I'm like, damn. Yeah.
Cause you look at something like, damn, nigga, like that's what you was doing all this. Nigga thought he was outside. On some shit. Come, you see him walking late night to the crib. Oh, he just came to the block and stuff.
Nigga studying.
Real shit. But that's what my brother was. We on vacation and this nigga is in the gym. In a fucking weight room. And I'm like, nigga, relax. Nigga,
that was me. You gotta be that guy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if you want it, like I said, bro, you gotta act like you want it. Because some niggas say they want it, but you don't see it. Like, you be like, nah, you don't really want it, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Some people you can see, you can see the slack, you can see the half.
Like, I rap, I do this, I do that, but, man, I don't see it. Like, you want it that bad? Like, you say you this, but I don't, like...
What we doing? What we doing? I don't see it. No, 100%. You just gave a cheat code, nigga. Oh God, I know that for the folk because I think that's gonna be the one. Because I understand that to a T. Like I said, when I was in college, nigga, I swear to God, we felt like we were celebrities and we was just regular niggas that hooped at a JC. We was at Compton College, nigga. El Camino Compton College.
That's funny. I was football as a kid there.
That's the key word. That's the key word. You felt it.
Oh God.
And you like that. You like confidence is everything, bro. I had a homie, bro, that nigga, bro, they had no money, no nothing. They would go to Walmart, buy clothes, do all nothing. But you would. His confidence level made, and the nigga could put on anything. Nigga, like he'd throw on something that you would normally throw on. And his confidence level was so high, you look at it like, maybe that is home. Like, that's tight. Yeah. Like, you start tripping, like, kind of like Wayne. Nigga, you gotta be bold to say you're the greatest rapper alive. You feel me? He was bold to say that when he came out. But then he started saying it so much, niggas started being, maybe this nigga is the greatest rapper.
He ain't never got, it gets to a point to where he doesn't even talk about it because he's so high. He like, he in any conversation today, he like, nah, he ain't supposed to be in there.
Yeah, like, he's
different.
He's
different.
You know what I'm saying?
He really was that.
He said it and nigga he stood on it. Stood on it. You gotta say it and stand on it, man. So anybody out there, man, whatever you trying to do, whatever it is, I don't care if you rapping, I don't care if you a chef, man. Wake up and make the best peanut butter and jelly sandwiches you ever made. If you a kid, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like wake up and say, yeah, people gonna feel like your confidence gonna make people feel it. Like nigga, even if it's not your confidence gonna make it even better. You gonna eat that peanut butter and jelly sandwich like that. What you add to this?
What type of jelly is it?
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah, bro. That's
true.
just how it goes, bro. It's confidence.
That's
bro.
true, man.
For sure.
God, that shit crazy. That's one thing I love about my sister coach. She in 9th grade playing varsity right now. She hooping. And one thing the coach did with her that the other coach before, he was a good coach. I mean a good trainer, but he wasn't a real good coach. So now that she got a coach, he's working on her confidence because she's good. She can hoop. She just didn't have the confidence to, a girl swing at you, she gonna back up. She gonna something big in front of her. She gonna stop. Now she like, I'm trying to do everything. Yeah. That's not
going through her.
She walked up, nigga, just grabbed it, snatched. I just see her snatch the ball. She done scored 20 points in the 9th grade, nigga. But like you said, though, that confidence, like her coach works on that with her, even in game. Like she'll fuck up and she'll be in that motherfucker beating herself.
Yeah, that's how the
Get
confidence.
the fuck on defense. Like we ain't worried about that.
Your confidence is scared, nigga. Though, like nigga, like nigga, you could say for instance, I could be trash, like you feel me in basketball or something. But nigga, what if I'm just telling you, nah, I'm saying that.
That's true.
Like my confidence make a nigga like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, dude, this nigga really hoop like that? You start second guessing it, like, should I be playing this nigga? Like, nigga, man, that was it.
I got a homie that's like that. That nigga is confident in everything, even if he trash. He confident. He cool in basketball, and like I just told you, I hoop. So the nigga talking shit to me, I'm like, man, I'll fuck you up. Like I'm not tripping about you, but him kept saying it made me really think.
Like, do this nigga you start second guessing yourself. Like, had that nigga going on and got that nigga shook over
there. Nigga might jump up and do some hot shit.
Nigga weak as hell. Nigga get on the court like,
he was weak. He just got a lot of energy.
Yeah, for real.
He got a lot of energy.
I get out there and pop my shit like, nigga, what?
Let me put my shoes on.
Yeah, I'm going in the trunk right there.
I ain't gonna let you see that. I ain't good, but I'm gonna talk to the game though.
You get out there weak. I'll be like, I was just fucking with you, my boy. I was trash all along, nigga. I didn't see you.
And that's a fish around for you. Like, nigga, wasting my time. You wasting my time, nigga.
I just like,
I was about to have some fun, nigga. That's it.
Oh, God. I was bullshit.
And you know,
nigga, he out there going hard, though. Nigga out there going crazy. Like, damn.
Nigga out there serious as hell. Like, nigga.
You know who I can't take serious? I ain't gonna lie. When it come to hoops, the niggas that be having on the sleeves and all me. That extra gear and all that.
That's me. I'm coming out there fresh as hell, nigga. You still clean, nigga? End of the game, nigga. I'm clean, nigga. I got all the nice shit.
This nigga wants to when they play basketball, this nigga won't sweat. He won't sweat.
Why you got your chains on, nigga? Niggas in the stand like see these hoes out there? They love basketball.
One thing about gotta think the hoop different with his bitches.
You playing your hardest, but not too hard. You're like, I'm gonna show you I can do some shit, but I ain't about to break the sweat. I'm not about to break the sweat.
Shoot the ball now. I'm gonna just keep passing.
Oh God! Watch this assist though.
Watch this assist though. Oh God!
You see me? No look. Yeah,
I was hoping the other day, right? And the nigga gonna tell me, he was like, we just gonna outlet it to him every time we get down. And I'm like, what? I'm like, he gonna always be open. So we start hoping. I realized, I'm like, that's why he always open, because he weak. But then
that's why he always open, because he weak.
For real, because he weak. But I start realizing, because the nigga he was fast breaking, and they was throwing him the ball. But the other team wasn't even running hard to block him. This nigga was missing the layup. He was missing the layup down there by himself.
Let that nigga shoot. I'll be mad if a nigga kept on saying, let that nigga shoot. I'd be like, man, y'all got me fucked up.
I was hot because I'm standing in the rest of the nigga trying to get the ball. You know what I mean? I'm like, what's up?
That would have
let that nigga shoot.
But wait.
That would have pissed me
There's
off.
more, nigga. we hooping. The other niggas start talking crazy, so I'm like, all right, let me hoop. I get us back. We going to 13. I get us back to like 10. Cause I'm really like that. Like if you make me mad, I'm like, all right, now you about to lose. Like,
Yeah, that nigga.
I ain't about
back.
to bring us back to 10. He do the same shit and they end up winning. They had like 12. Nigga threw the outlet. The nigga missed the layup. He came back and shot that motherfucker. I said, he ain't shot all game. He just knew if he shot 100 of them, one of them was going to win.
Message.
Message.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Confidence.
shoot 100. Nigga, one of them gonna go in, bro. Stay consistent. Nigga, all you need is one, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You might win the game, but you gonna be the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, God. But, man, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
We're going to really end it on this. We're going to go take some shots, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, God. That nigga just dropped a gem or 3, nigga. Oh, God.